Hey, did you check out that new slot game, Big Bass Halloween 2? It's absolutely wild.
No, I haven't yet. What's so special about it?
So, Pragmatic Play took their classic Big Bass series and gave it a Halloween makeover. It's like they mashed up fishing with spooky Halloween vibes, and it works surprisingly well.
Fishing and Halloween? That's an interesting combo. How does that even look?
Well, the game is set against this eerie underwater backdrop, kind of murky and yellow-tinted. It really captures that Halloween atmosphere. And get this, the fisherman is a chainsaw-wielding maniac.
Wait, seriously? A chainsaw-wielding fisherman? That's hilarious.
I know, right? It's like he stepped straight out of a horror movie. It adds this entire layer of excitement to the game.
Sounds like they've really outdone themselves with the theme. What about the symbols on the reels?
Oh, they've gone all out. The lower-paying symbols are these stitched-together royals, like Frankenstein's monster stitched them himself. And the premium symbols? Infected bugs, spooky fish, chainsaws, you name it.
That's awesome. They've really embraced the Halloween spirit.
Exactly. And it's not just about the visuals. The gameplay is intense. It's got 10 pay lines, which keeps things straightforward, but the volatility is high. You might hit some dry spells, but when you win, you can win big. Up to 5,000 times your stake.
Whoa, that's huge. But high volatility means it's a bit risky, right?
Yeah, it's a bit of a roller coaster, but that's part of the thrill. The RTP is 95.67%, which is slightly lower than some other slots. But honestly, the potential payouts make it worthwhile.
I see. So what about special features? Any free spins or bonuses?
Glad you asked. The free spins feature is fantastic. When you land 3 or more scatter symbols, you trigger the bonus round. But before it starts, you get a random modifier. It could be extra free spins, more money symbols, or even starting at a higher level. It's like a trick-or-treat surprise.
That's such a cool idea. Adds an extra layer of excitement before the bonus even begins.
Exactly. And during the free spins, the chainsaw fisherman acts as the wild symbol, collecting any money symbols on the reels. These money symbols can be worth up to 5,000x your bet each.
Wow, that's insane. So the bonuses can really boost your winnings.
Absolutely. Plus, every 4th fisherman you collect awards you 10 additional free spins and increases a multiplier. By the end, you could have a 10x multiplier on all your wins.
That's massive. But doesn't that make it a bit unbalanced? I mean, it sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, it's definitely generous, but the game balances it out with its high volatility. It's not easy to reach those higher multipliers, but when you do, it's incredibly rewarding.
Makes sense. Gotta have some challenge to keep it interesting?
Exactly. And the Halloween theme is woven into every aspect. The soundtrack is spine-tingling, with eerie notes that build tension with each spin.
I love when games pay attention to the audio. It can really enhance the whole experience.
Totally. And the animations are top-notch. Watching the fisherman rev up his chainsaw as he collects those big wins is a visual treat.
Sounds like they've put a lot of effort into the details. But do you think it's more than just a reskin of the original Big Bass games?
Honestly, I do. They've reimagined the mechanics to fit the Halloween theme. For example, if you land 2 scatter symbols, there's a chance for a 3rd to be added through spooky random features. It's like the game is haunted.
That's clever. So even the mechanics have a spooky twist.
Exactly. It's not just a visual overhaul. They've integrated the theme into how the game plays.
But what if someone isn't a fan of high volatility games? Would they still enjoy it?
That's a fair point. The game might test the patience of players who prefer more frequent but smaller wins. But the betting range is flexible, so you can play at a level that suits your comfort.
That's good to know. So both high rollers and casual players can enjoy it.
Absolutely. And the features keep you engaged. It's like going on a haunted fishing trip. You never know what's going to happen next.
Haha, that's a great analogy. But do you ever feel like the base game is a bit slow?
Sometimes, yeah. The base game can feel a bit slow if you're not hitting wins or features. But I think the anticipation builds up the excitement for when you do trigger something big.
True, the build-up can make the big wins feel even more rewarding.
Exactly. And the game's atmosphere keeps you immersed. It's like being drawn into a spooky story.
You know, the way you're describing it, it's almost like an interactive Halloween adventure.
That's a great way to put it. It's more than just spinning reels, it's an experience.
You've definitely sold me on it. I think I'll give it a spin tonight.
Awesome! Let me know how you like it. Maybe you'll reel in that monster win.
Ha ha ha, fingers crossed. But hey, even if I don't, at least I'll enjoy the spooky vibes.
Exactly. It's perfect for getting into the Halloween spirit.
But you know, I can't help but wonder, isn't it a bit late for a Halloween-themed game?
Well, Halloween's around the corner, so the timing's actually perfect. And honestly, who doesn't enjoy a bit of spooky fun year-round?
True, I guess spooky season doesn't have to end on October 31st.
Haha, exactly. Plus, the game stands on its own merits, theme aside.
Fair enough. So, any final thoughts or tips before I dive in?
Just remember, it's highly volatile, so manage your bankroll accordingly. And most importantly, have fun.
Will do. Thanks for the heads up and the great recommendation.
Anytime. Can't wait to hear about your experience.
I'll keep you posted. Maybe we can compare notes later.
Sounds like a plan. Happy spinning.
Thanks. Talk soon.